Tonight, I shall unfold the tales of the Shadow Swamp, King Vorgrin, and the mythic sword known as the Marshblade. The region. The Shadow Swamp is a region of almost permanent obscurity, with only a few drops of sunlight making it through the gray clouds above. Below, the murky waters and old trees of dark purple leaves grimly await visitors. In general, the Shadow Swamp is a very silent place. The many predators of the region periodically break this silence to swiftly snatch away their prey, creating an anguished cry that is quickly extinguished. The few humans that live here make large wooden platforms that stand above the water, wherein they build their wooden refuges. They must also periodically form hunting parties to clear the surroundings of predators. And in the depths of the swamp, there exists a mythic weapon known as the Marshblade. As whispers of the Marshblade's powers spread, heroes and seekers from distant lands ventured into the Shadow Marsh Swamp in search of the mythic sword. They sought to unlock its secrets, hoping to become the next Swamp Warden. Swamp Empathy. The Marshblade connects its wielder to the very essence of the swamp. Through this connection, they can communicate with the creatures of the marshland, gaining allies and insights into the swamp's secrets. This ability allows for cooperation with the mystical and sometimes enigmatic beings that inhabit the swamp. Swamp Healing. In times of need, the Marshblade can tap into the regenerative energies of the swamp, allowing its wielder to heal from wounds or ailments when immersed in the swamp's waters. This power grants resilience and endurance, even in the midst of battle. Shadow Strike. The Marshblade can unleash a Shadow Strike, a devastating attack that engulfs the blade in shadowy energy before releasing it in a powerful slash. This attack can cut through both physical and magical defenses, leaving opponents vulnerable to its power. Swamp Warden Vorgrin. Vorgrin is a mysterious figure, king of the few humans that live in the Shadow Swamp. According to rumors, he was a bandit lord of the Sunflower Shire, rooted out by the efforts of Sun King Alexander, exiled into the unpleasant eastern marshes. After finding and attuning to the Marshblade, his fortunes changed, and he eventually strived to become a king in his own right. He is now Swamp Warden Vorgrin, sovereign of the Shadow Swamp and sworn enemy of the sun-bathed plains.